What's going on, Domination Crew? I'm Rico, and today we're going to be talking about how you can get prepared for Q4 on Amazon. Alright guys, so before we get into it, if you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm Rico, one half of the two dudes. Dan is not here at the moment, but that's okay because you guys are going to get all types of sweet knowledge. We generally talk about Amazon, everything from FBA to dropshipping, which we absolutely love. That's primarily our source of income when it comes to Amazon. General entrepreneurship type stuff, motivation, mentorship type deals. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the little notification bell that is somewhere here. I don't know whether you're on mobile or desktop or something. I don't know where it is exactly, but you guys get it. So for our regulars, you already know what time it is, man. Go get right into it. So prepping for Q4, gonna be very important for you guys because Amazon is gonna increase with foot traffic. And when we say foot traffic, we mean you're going to get a lot more eyes on your products because really there's no foot traffic because it's the internet. Alright, let's get that out of the way. You guys are going to make a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. It is not uncommon for your sales to double or even triple. If you guys aren't selling on Amazon right now, you're wrong. You guys are so wrong. You can make so much money. If you guys think you're going to get rich with your little Shopify store, yeah, you guys need to stop that crap. You need to stop that crap right now. Not going to happen. But anyway, so for you FBA sellers, you FBA boys and gals who, for whatever reason decided that private label dropshipping isn't for you, you guys need to make sure that your inventory is stocked up. Alright? Even more so during Q4. Now, you don't want your inventory to run low even when you're not in Q4 because your ranking will tank. Now, Q4, that ranking is going to tank even faster if you do not have enough inventory. You want to know why? Because there's more traffic and there's more eyes. So what happens when you run out of inventory compared to your peers or your competitors, if they have inventory and they're selling twice or 3 times as many as they normally do, your ranking plummets even faster because of so much volume that everyone else is doing. Guys, you can't let that happen. What you guys need to do in preparation, first things first, you need to go to your supplier. Alright, so really what you should be doing is checking your inventory, using a tool that can forecast your sales. Like we use Sellix, absolutely love it. It's a great tool, great platform. It handles all of our PPC and everything. There's actually a link below for you guys to check out Sellix. But anyway, check your forecast. See how many units you're expected to sell, okay? You need to know that. And then go to your supplier and say, hey, do you guys, can you, produce more? Like, what's the maximum velocity that you guys can push out? Because I'm going to be seeing a lot of sales coming up. And you will. It's Q4. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of sales, even if you got garbage products. You're going to need to make sure that your supplier can keep up with that demand, that they can make enough and ship. And if you guys are sending by sea, you're going to have to change that up. You guys are going to have to change that whole shipping model. You're going to either have to send half by air and then half by sea or just all by air. And if your product lives or dies based on the shipping method that you choose, you're doing it wrong anyway. Like you guys have already lost, period. It's not a product you should be selling. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, you guys are going to have to get your products there much sooner and you're going to have more product stock. You need to forecast out until at least like January, okay? You need to see like, all right, I'm going to be doing 10, 20, 30 units a day. So if you're doing 30 units a day, you're doing almost 1,000 units a month. All right? You need to make sure that you have enough capital to buy before you get to that 30-day mark. Okay? So you should be, if you know that you're sending by air, and it usually takes about 7 to 10 days for your product to get there if you're coming from China, we'll just err on the side of caution and say 10 days. And about 3 to 5 for Amazon to check it in. So beginning of the month, on the 15th, your order should have been placed. You should have already placed your order on the 15th to make sure that those products get in towards the end of the month so you can continue your sales velocity. You're like, instead of waiting until like the 20th or something like that like you normally would, maybe even later, you need to be on the ball right then and there, because if you run out, your sales rank is going to plummet and your listing is going to do crap and it's going to be very difficult to get back up. So, alright, that's what you guys really need to focus on if you're doing FBA. Your drop shipping, guys, we always say this. if you're doing what we do, you private label dropship. I mean, we also do FBA, so don't get it twisted, but private label dropshipping is primarily our bread and butter, is what we love. You need to have backups to your backups. If you have a normal supplier that's fulfilling all of your orders and they're doing a great job, keep them. Keep them. But make sure you have a backup. All right? If you guys don't have a backup when you're private label dropshipping, you're doing it all wrong. We teach our students this stuff. Like, you need to have a backup just in case that supplier disappears overnight or something. And it happens. But anyway, you need to have a backup first and foremost. You need to check with your suppliers to see their velocity. How many of these can they get in? You know, because typically they're not the ones manufacturing them. They're getting them from a manufacturer and then shipping them out for you. You need to see their velocity. Like, yo, how many units can you guys push a day? Like, are you guys having trouble keeping up with the demand? You know, those types of things. You need to make sure you're on the ball with your supplier. You need to make sure that if you guys don't have PPC set up now, all right, that you need to optimize your listings better. You need to make sure that your product photography is on point. You need to make sure that your title on point, your bullet points on point, your product description is very nice. Has to be very lovely. That was gonna say on point, huh? It do gotta be on point, all right? Make sure you guys are using your proper keyword search tools, all right? Like merchant words, which is what I love. It's kind of like the granddaddy of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm old school. It just works for me. Merchant words, viral launch, helium 10, you know, whatever tool that you prefer, find those keywords, all right? And make sure you're putting them throughout your listing. You want to craft your listing like almost like an offer, guys, not just like bullet points like this is pretty, it's made out of polyester. Like, you know, if you're selling I don't know, like a Naruto headband, there we go, Naruto headband, you need to be like, hey, you know, you want to be part of the journey into the hidden leaf village and blah 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 blah, buy this. You know, it'll get you drunk. I don't know, but just try to sell it, man. Sell it. You know, make your people feel good about it. Make your customers feel good. So that's what you need to do to prepare for Q4, man. When you're drop shipping, you got to be on the ball with it. And since a lot of you guys won't have PPC rolling because you're probably getting into Amazon, you know, right off the bat. I'm not right off the bat. You're getting into Amazon around Q4. You know, there's certain things that you can't sell or you'll be limited to sell, like toys and games, automotive, stuff like that. So you need to make sure those listings are, you know, are on point. Your listings have to be good because you have to make sure that all those eyes that are getting on your product want to buy that product, okay? That's what you need to make sure of. Like, there's no way around it. You know, like the FBA guys, they generally get the buy box right off the bat for their product, which is why they can run PPC. Private label dropshippers, we don't get that until Amazon audits our accounts. So you're going to have to be more creative. You're going to have to do the little things the right way. Like FBA guys, they can kind of get away with crappy listings and just run a buttload of PPC and waste all this money and get ranked. We don't have that luxury. We have to be smarter than those guys. That's why private label dropshippers are typically smarter than our FBA counterparts. They're better sellers. And believe me, like, for every $1 million FBA seller out there, there's probably 1,000 that aren't making any money. All right, it's plain and simple. And they dump $3,000, $4,000 into that product. You guys are going to be smart. You're going to make a whole lot of money, and you're going to prepare for Q4. That's what you need to do. Also, make sure whatever customer service method you guys are doing, as far as like private label dropshippers, if you have a VA like we do, you need to make sure your VA is equipped to handle the influx of emails that you're going to be getting. Okay, you need to make sure that your VA can handle that, or if you're handling them on your own, like we did when we first started off, be prepared to get bombarded with questions all the time. Like, you're going to be making a lot of money, but you're going to have to do a lot more work because of all those eyes that are going to be on those products. The FBA people, they typically don't have to worry about it too much because, you know, Amazon's handling all their picking, the packaging, and the shipping and stuff, you know, whatever. So that's one of the benefits of FBA, which is something that we do when we find winning products, but that's neither here nor there. You guys are going to have to worry about all that good jazz, and you need to make sure that you're not just relying on your VAs. Be more diligent, all right? Because sometimes prices will change depending on your supplier because of the demand and the holidays. Like, they may, you know, run a special promotion, the price could be lower. They may be like, you know what, yo, we're making money. People are buying these. They might raise the price $1 or $2, and that can really affect your margins. $2 could affect your margins. Now, it might not kill your margins, but it could definitely affect your margins. So, you know, just be mindful of it. All right, people? So that's how you're going to prepare for Q4. That's how you guys are going to make a whole lot of money. I do not doubt you guys will do double, if not triple, what you guys are doing right now. So make sure you're on it. As I said before, if you guys aren't selling on Amazon, yo, shameless plug, check in there. We have a free ebook. All right? Free ebook. You guys can get it. Learn how we do what we do. If you want to work more closely with us, you want us to mentor you and walk you through the entire process from start to finish, hey, we got a course for you. You don't have to buy it. The ebook can help you guys out. It is what it is. We want you guys to sell. We want you guys to make money. We believe everyone can make some money. You just have to follow the steps. Now, if you're really not passionate about this, you ain't gonna make the money. Let's just put it that way. If you really just want to do your whole Shopify thing, go off and do your Shopify thing, man. And just don't make any money. Like, I mean, we're making money. Our students are making money, and people that follow this method, they make plenty of money. So you guys are like the only ones not. But anyway, be safe, man. You know, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this, but it's the weekend right now, so I'm gonna go enjoy myself. I'm not really enjoying myself. I'm really going to be answering all of your guys' questions. So that's what I do. Like when I say go enjoy myself, it's really not going off and kick it. It's going to go answer all your questions in our Facebook group, Instagram, stuff like that. Make sure you guys follow us, man. We love interacting with you. If you couldn't tell, I love interacting with you guys. I'm always up. Like I'm up to like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning answering questions, man, because that's what I love. I love doing that for you guys. All right. So with that being said, man, be safe. You can't be safe. At least be smart about it. Peace out. Catch you guys later. Yo.